Second-degree murder, it must have been what you wanted.
Yeah, like...
Good evening. An emotional day for Jayesh Prajapati. Her husband was dragged to his death in a gas and dash 5 years ago. Well, today a jury found Max Tutiven guilty of second-degree murder in his death. Is it the right verdict?
Yeah, sure. 100% sure.
A subdued Jayesh Prajapati outside the 361 University Avenue courthouse this evening. She had waited 5 years for justice to be served, and that's what happened today. A jury making it clear they didn't believe Max Tutiven's story that he thought he was dragging a pylon when he fled a Midtown Shell gas station after stealing $112 worth of gas in September of 2012. Crown attorney Jenny Rodopoulos had argued that Tutiven had deliberately driven into Prajapati, who was wearing a bright orange shirt and was waving his arms in front of the Isuzu rodeo. Tutiven ran into him and dragged him nearly the length of a football field until he was finally knocked from the vehicle and killed. The 44-year-old was a career gas and dash thief, doing it hundreds of times since his teens with dozens of convictions to show for it. He fled to Montreal and was only caught in 2015 when Toronto police offered a reward for his arrest. Today's decision in Toronto comes as police near Edmonton continue their hunt for the person responsible for a deadly incident they believe was a gas and dash as well. Thorsby gas station owner Ki Jun-jo was killed Friday when he was hit by a stolen cube van whose driver hadn't paid for fuel. The family of the 54-year-old has appealed for the driver to turn themselves in. Now, the events in Alberta and today's verdict proved too much for Jayesh Prajapati at the end of the day, and overcome with emotion, she was unable to say anything more as she left the court.
Please leave me.
Okay. Thank you.
Tutiven will be sentenced in November. It's no word yet on if he will appeal or not.